Hello and welcome back. Today we are going to be looking at Newton's second law. This is part of our series going through the Physics IGCSE spec. So if you haven't checked out some of those other videos, please do so. But let's jump straight in with Newton's second law. So first of all, defining Newton's second law. So Newton's second law says when an object with mass experiences a force, the object will accelerate in the direction of the force. So basically, if you take an object, let's say you've got a box on the table, if you push that box has a mass, everything has a mass. You push that box will accelerate, will get faster in the direction of that force. Now that's obviously going to depend on the mass of the object, how much you push it, and I guess also how fast or how much acceleration you want that object to have. Now there is an equation that goes along with that, and that equation is F equals ma for mass. Okay, F equals ma. In a formula triangle, we would put F at the top, m in this bottom corner, and a here. Now, this line here being divide line, this line here being times, if you know how your formula triangles work. So if you need to find A, you cover it up and you're left with F divided by M. Now, just going down here, so force is given the symbol F, and we measure this in newtons. We've got M, which is mass, measured in kilograms, and finally acceleration measured in meters per second squared. Now in an exam, all they're going to do is give you those in slightly different units, so please just be a little bit careful with that. Now what we're going to do is we have 3 questions here. We're just going to do one of them together, and I'll leave you guys to do the others as practice, and then we can go through those answers at another time. So let's start with A. So if an object with a mass of 10 kilograms experiences an acceleration of 5 meters per second squared, what is the force? So we always, every single time, write our equation. So F equals ma. Next, we're going to identify all our variables. We got F, M, and A. So we don't know F. We know M is 10 kg. We know A is 5 meters per second squared. Now, in an exam, you're getting a mark for that equation. You won't get a mark for this identifying variables, but it just makes your answer a lot clearer. So I'd still recommend doing it, because then the next step is to substitute. So F equals 10 times 5. F equals 50 newtons. Okay, so in the exam, you're getting a substitution mark, you're getting an answer mark, sometimes even a unit mark if you've had to play around with those units. Now I'll leave B and C for you to do as practice. I just want to also draw your attention to this at the bottom. This is taken out of an exam, an actual IGCSE exam. So use the equation that we've done and try and apply it to this question. The last sheet on here then is just straight practice like we've done on previous equations. So work your way through completely, and once again ending with an IGCSE exam